Well, I bet this wasn't the video you guys were expecting. What's going on, guys? 52047 Gaming here. And last week, I know this video is late, my ad, but I wanted to do one in this way. Anyway, last week, this game, Doki Doki Literature Club, after 6 to 7 months of nothing for the game, no updates. The last one was like October 6th, I think. New update, April. Yeah, 7 months. April 8th. Team Savata posted on their Twitter. There's a new update. And it appears for now that it's only available on itch.io, although some of the things they're talking about hasn't seemed changed. I don't know. I'll have to look more into it. But yeah, so let's read what they said. Doki Doki Literature Club update version 1.1.1 is out with various bug fixes and improvements. There's no new game content, including hidden content. I bet that's a lie, but we'll see. Update is live on itch.io. Steam will receive the update in about a week if no new bugs are reported. Yes. So let's head here for a sec. Let's go back. So I want to express my opinion on Team Salvado right now. So I'm glad we got a new update. I think the game needs plenty more updates, a lot more content. I mean, I love the game as it is. Probably it was one of my favorite games of 2017, and it still is one of my favorite games today, even with all the games I have played already. I love this game. So I'm glad to see an update. But it disappoints me for what's next. Because this shows me that if, after seeing 6 to 7 months of nothing from them, and we finally get a feature of a game, is an update for their previously existing game, it shows me that they're more concerned about Doki Doki right now, and whatever's next is not their biggest concern. So if Monica's message for 2018 really is if we're really gonna get something in 2018, it might be a while. That's all I'm saying. Sorry if you hear something clicking in the background, but it'll be a while before we see the next game. So that's just my 2 cents, but I'm so glad to see an update. So let's see what we get. So here's their page. DDLC has now been updated to version 1.1.1. And it says on here the file is now version 1.1.1, so I'll have to look into that. So let's see. Game will no longer behave unexpectedly following a game crash, otherwise known as your progress will properly be saved, which is really nice for some people, because I watched my friend, she did a stream on it. Hashtag shameless Jamesy's plug. Go check out her channel. It'll be in the description down below. So, shameless plug. You're welcome, Jamesy's. Auto mode now disables when a poem is displayed on screen, so it's not skipped over by accident. That I downloaded it through here to see. That didn't seem to work. I'm just saying. I'll try it again later, but we'll see. Fixed minor continuity issues during the third poem sharing session. In some instances, I don't know what that means. Minor continuity issues during the third. I bet it was I bet it's some dialogue changes. Monica will now show you her poem during a scene with Natsuki that previously made her skip over it. Monica will now still show you her. I'm not sure what scene with Natsuki would be. It could possibly be the next. It could be the next snap scene, or it could be the part where she faints in Act 2. Because this makes it sound like this is probably something from Act 2. So it could be one of those. Fix an issue or right-clicking during certain scenes would cause the scene to pause and ruin the timing. I had never had that happen to me, but that's a nice issue to get fixed. Other minor fixes and enhancements for typos, image sprites, and time-sensitive events. Okay, that's good. I like that. No new game content has been added, hidden or otherwise. I want to believe them, but I don't know. So this is what their official post said. But I also have links to the DDLC wiki where they post a lot more interesting things. So this version, actually, it does say October 6th. So it's been forever since we got the new update, so that's cool. This version, update 1.1.1, released on April 8th, 2018, about I think it's about either 8:57 or 9:57 in where I'm at, which is like Central Time Zone, I believe. and contains various minor bug fixes and improvements, many of which are internal. So, first off, the old and old 2 folders were removed, and the game's font was moved to the correct location. These folders, I've looked, are where you can find the secret unused sprites for the characters, as well as no, I think it's just the unused sprites for like there's like some weird unsketched variations of Natsuki, for an example. Those folders were removed, so you can't look at those anymore. All metadata was stripped from images for various reasons. I'm not sure what metadata is. Information found in the metadata, such as contents. Oh, all metadata was stripped from images. Information such as of center text, like the black text, was never intended to be present. Information found in the metadata. All right. But persistent save state happens much more frequently. The internal mechanism used for particle physics, or the blood, was changed to be closer to realistic physics simulations. In the scene at the end of Act 1, attempting to quit the game will yield a glitched confirm menu rather than a normal one. I have no clue what they're meaning because it was always glitched. If you see the scene with Sayori, you click, it'll be like, "Are you sure you want to quit?" And you'll see like the weird Sayori face in the corner, and the words will be all blurry. So it's always been glitched. So I don't know what's different. I went and before I updated, I replayed through the game on version 1.1.0 and took a picture of the "Do you want to quit" menu. So I want to see when I get the chance to play through the new update on Steam when it comes out. I will test this out and see what happens. So, the list of executables, or whatever the things that will trigger Monica's jump scare in Act 3, has been expanded to include all of these. So now, no matter what you use, there's a better chance that it'll trigger Monica's jump scare. That's cool. And Monica's 25th topic was removed from the available pool of topics for her to discuss during Act 3. I don't know what topic that is. Let's see what that is. You're kidding. Hey, have you heard of a game called Super Smash? Wait, what? I was just spacing out and started talking for some reason. Was he even programmed to talk about that? Because I have no idea what that is. Ha ha ha. Sometimes I feel like I'm not in control, and it's kind of scary. But if you have some way to contact the people who created me, maybe they'll know why I started saying that. This topic is a reference to a game franchise whose community Dan Salvato is involved in, Super Smash Brothers. This topic, as of version 1.1.01, is never discussed. Oh, oops, wrong one. Weird. Interesting. I don't know why they got rid of that. I mean, I don't know. That's really weird. Let me know why you think they got rid of that. That's really weird. The rest of the changes were grammar and spelling fixes. So these are the old ones. So Save Me, which is her one of Monica's first poems. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. And what's changed? Okay. So if you look at cacophony here, it has A and Y, and it's been changed to FHONY or PHONY, and that looks like that's what's been changed. That's cool, and I have a feeling it's been changed for Act 2 as well. Her 46th topic, it's kind of stating the obvious, but the affects the way they try to get their point across. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way. This was changed in a previous update. Yeah, so I don't. That's weird. They must have. Oh, I know why. That's like that. Because on Steam, on up to 1.10, they fixed all these, but for Steam, they only fix on Steam. This applies for the itch.io version of the game. That's fine. Okay, I get that. Act 2, Chapter 4. I bet this is a Yuri thing. I finished filming the night sky with white dots that looks like stars. I finished filming the night with white dots that looks like. Oh, okay. So looks has been changed to look. That's not a big deal to me. Act 4, that's kind of, okay, this is obvious. They just uppercase that. That's nice. I appreciate that. Act 1, Chapter 6, they must be the ones she prepared. Okay, this is the one we talk about what poem, like all the different poems, and then you see the Get Out of My Head poem. They must be the ones she prepared that has the poems. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems. They must be the ones she prepared. They must be the ones that, has been changed to have. Yeah, I see. Okay, that's fine. And this looks like this is the traceback.txt file. Oh, geez, I didn't break anything. Hold on, let's probably fix this. Huh. Easier, deleted her, one. Hold on, I'm going back and forth. Oh, here you are. Well, here's goes nothing. Well, here goes nothing. That's very big. I can appreciate that. You know what? Let's do something. No, I will look into that and see if that's got changed. I will. All right, I'm gonna play through the game on Steam, and I'm gonna look for these issues, and if they have been changed, then I will post in the comments of this. I will post in the either the comments or the description. I'll update it, telling you that Steam has been updated. Has also been updated with this because their Twitter page says it'll be updated in about a week. So I will let you know in the comments if it has been updated for Steam, so you can check it. But yeah, there we go, guys. Doki Doki version 1.1.1, yeah, has officially been released on itch.io and probably most likely Steam, but I have not 100% checked. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to do this covering the updates, and make sure you go check out my friend in her descriptions because she's a really good YouTuber. And yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy your time with the Literature Club. Bye bye.